Hi everyone, sorry I am late. I had some technical difficulties and I was trying to figure out a way to post and let you know that I am having issues, but couldn't figure that out on YouTube. So here we are. Hopefully you can hear me. Hello, and again, sorry, evening all. Good evening. Good evening, Laura. Well, hi, Erica. Hi, Twinkle Eyes. All right, and if you can hear me, just give me a quick thumbs up. Make sure the audio is working okay. Although I'm not crazy about my camera angle. Awesome, thank you. Okay, so I thought it'd be fun to make a wreath earring, and that is what we're gonna make today. So this is really simple, easy to do, and you're gonna need some superduos. These are 4mm bicones and some 11-0s over here. And I've got my 6-pound fireline on my needle. So I'm gonna just move this over. And to start, you want to pick up 6 11s and 6 of the bicones in alternating order. All right, got 4, 5 there, and 6. So once you have the 6, go ahead and tie a knot. Okay, I'm really disoriented. So it's kind of funny when I record this on when I do the recorded tutorials, my camera is different, and I'm using my webcam to do the live videos, and so the position of the camera throws me off completely because it flips my screen. So anytime I look at my screen, it looks like it's flipped. But anyway, I made my knot. So just go ahead and make a knot, and then we're going to reinforce. So go back through all the beads. So how is everyone doing tonight? And again, I apologize for being late. I was having some issues with the internet. And so I did manage to get it going. So big plans. Thanksgiving is here in the US, coming up in a couple of days. Big plans for Thanksgiving, anyone? And then once you've gone all the way around, go ahead and you want to exit out of an 11. All right, so I'm just going to move these over here so they're a little closer to my hand and I'm not constantly going over. So then for the next part, what you're going to do is pick up an 11, a superduo, an 11, a superduo, and an 11. So I am coming out of an 11, and I'm just going to skip over the bicone and go into the next 11. And that's what you're going to get, so that's all you want. And then we're just going to repeat this. So go ahead and pick up another 11, a superduo, 11, superduo, and an 11. And go ahead and go through just that 11. And again, 11, superduo, 11, superduo, and 11. And into the 11 you go. So we're skipping over bicones. And so we got to do this a couple more times. So you're picking up 5 beads, 11, superduo, 11, superduo, and 11. All right, last time. Okay, so, and I lied, we have one more to do. So almost there. So that was 11, superduo, 11, superduo, and an 11. So what you want to do is go through that 11 where this is where we started. So into the 11 and then just continue up into the next 11 and then the superduo, just like that. All right, so this is what you get. So that's our wreath so far. And let me bring this back on camera. So here's what we're finishing in case people came on a little bit later or making my wreath earring. So I don't know, it might be a little early, but if you are planning on any holiday parties and wearing your ugly Christmas sweater, I think this would go great with the ugly Christmas sweater. Okay, so for the next part, what we're gonna do is switch to the second hole of the superduo. So I'm just gonna switch and also flip the piece so that I can continue working upwards. Now note that where I have these 3 11 or the 11s that are together, I have a bicone. And then for the next part, I'll have 3 11s. So here I want to put in a bicone and then go into the next superduo. And then for the next one, so we're going to alternate between the bicone and the 3 11. So this next part, we get 3 11s, and that goes into the next superduo. And now it's time for a bicone. And 3 11s. Okay, and now a bicone. 3 11s. Oops, got 2 bicones, so just the bicone. Three 11s. That one. Okay. And next bicone. Three 11s. And one more bicone. and 3/11s, and then continue forward through the superduo and the bicone and the next superduo. So here's our wreath, and don't worry, it does sit flat. The 11s start to pull up a little bit, so it will sit flat. It looks like it was a little curved there, but it does sit flat. And I'm just reading comments, so yeah, don't worry. This is if you want to watch it later, you can come back and this will be on the replay. So, and I think this one's fairly quick. It'll make up very quickly, and you can play around with lots of different colors too. Okay, so to continue, go ahead and go forward into the first 2 11s. And then pick up 4 11s. And go back through the 11, just the center one this time. And I'm just going to flip this so I can work in the upward direction. Go into the first 11 in the group of 4. Then pick up an 11, go into the next one. I will move my hand, my thumb out of the way. And again, 11, go into this next 11 over here. So this helps create the diamond pattern for the ear wire loop. Of course, you don't have to do that. You can always just make a regular circular loop, but I like the way the diamond looks. So now I've picked up another 11, go into the next 2 11 if you can. Sometimes with the angle, it's not always possible, and that's okay. You can just go through it one at a time. Yeah, you can definitely turn this into a pendant too. So I think I would agree with Ginny and Twinkle Eyes. Definitely would make a great pendant and earrings to go with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and reinforce the earwire, our loop here. So since it's Thanksgiving is coming up, so is anyone here does anyone like to go out for Black Friday and do shop? Are you one of those people who goes out at 5 in the morning? Because I have to admit, I prefer sleeping. So usually you can't get me out the door. Okay, so this is just about done. And now we're just going to make some half-inch knots to tie off. I'm going to go ahead and go through, I'm coming out of that 11. I'm going to go into the superduo. And tie a half-inch knot between the superduo and the bicone. And then go through the bicone and then continue. And then I go through the 11s. Yeah, Ginny, I think I went once, 1 year, but I don't think I started off at 5 in the morning. And it was to get a good deal on a TV set. I have to admit, never again. I agree. I don't think I have the patience for crowds. Okay, that was half-inch knot number 2. And I'm just going to make one more last one and All right, so this should be done. And I'm just weaving away the thread a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and trim. Okay, so here are the wreath earrings. I hope that you'll make these and post a picture on Facebook if you do. So I should have, should be fun to see what colors you do, or if you end up doing the similar colors. Yeah, for a butterfly bracelet using crystals. Yeah, so you're talking about the butterfly bracelet that I posted earlier? Also, just wanted to show you one other thing is this is coming up for Friday's tutorial. So after you do your Black Friday shopping, or if you're just waking up, check out Friday's tutorial. This will be up 8 a.m. Friday, and this is an ornament design. So this is coming up on Friday. And again, sorry for the delay, and this was a quick one because I've got to get ready for family coming in for Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and thank you so much for your patience and for watching tonight.